Hello, beautiful souls. It's me, Shamama Hunting Owl, and I am here today with a new message and a reading for us, for the twins, for those of you who are interested in knowing what is going on in your dynamic with your beloved counterpart. So I want to thank you guys always for being here, for liking, sharing, subscribing. For those of you who are interested, just so you know, I've been posting a lot more here in the community tab. So please make sure that you hit the subscribe button so you will be included in those posts, as well as we are doing the membership section for the tribe here. So check out that tab, and the information is in the box below if you'd like to join. All right, guys. So the energies. Are they ever going to lighten up for more than just a little while? Things are intense. Things are hard. Yeah, there's a lot of challenges that we are all facing right now. We are feeling a lot of heavy energies, a lot of emotions coming up. We are being put, as I've been saying for the whole month of August, this is not changing because it's the last day of August, but we are being put on our new paths. I've talked all month about it being a hard reset this month for us, for our entire system to be being rebooted, both masculine and feminine alike. And this is taking its toll. It really is wearing us down, and we need to be worn down. We need to be exhausted sometimes, because that's when the emotions can come up, when we're at our most tired, when we're at our most hangry. That's when we are at our most vulnerable. That's when our defenses are at our weakest, and we can be forced into purging and healing and exploring these deeper aspects in ourselves. So for today's reading, and okay, so let me just say, and moving forward into September, so we've been given this hard reset. Our system has been entirely rebooted this month, wiped clean and rebooted. Okay, so moving into September, we are going to find that once the system is rebooted, we need to find our new path. We need to understand and learn our new operating system that we are working within. So September is going to be about navigating our way through the new shifts, and finding where we fit in now, how to work within the parameters of our new operating system. And in being put back into this reset, into this hard reset, we're being put back on our course. Okay, we're being put back on our proper trajectory, and we can move forward in case anybody has sort of misstepped here or there a little bit. Okay, so I also want to say that the karmic patterns, the karmic relationships that many of the divine masculines and feminines are in are crumbling. Okay, so there is a high level of divine masculines leaving their karmic partners at this time. If they are in a karmic relationship. Now, they're not in a karmic relationship and they have other things going on that are obstacles, obstructions, distractions. Those too are coming to a head. I am really feeling the heaviness of the exhaustion in the collective from literally being erased, wiped out. This whole computer framework that we have been working on has been broken down. And we have been attempting this whole month to operate in our old systems, and that exhaustion that it's creating is what's bringing us to this reset, to be able to say, okay, this doesn't work anymore. I can't keep operating this way. So I need to learn. I need to do, you guys, oh my God. Like, it's like when your computer or your iPhone updates and it gives you the fucking tutorial when you go to, on your phone after the update. And it's like, I don't give a fuck about how the new stuff is. But this time, this is an entire system upgrade. So we do sort of need to pay attention to the tutorials that we are being shown to learn how to operate in this new system. It was just 444 on the counter. All right, so to the reading, you guys. Now, what did I use today? I used my deck, the Tied in Knots Oracle. Okay, you guys, and this is available on Etsy, although my shop is closed right now. It will be opening soon again in Etsy after I get moved and get settled. I will be reopening my shop at the end of October. But if you are interested in purchasing either my Tied in Knots Oracle or my other Oracle, Love Isn't All Rainbows and Unicorns, that one is super cool too. And you can reach out to me and I can work that out on the side for you guys without going through the Etsy shop. All right, guys, so the reading. Tied in Knots Oracle, the first card that came out. Here we go. You're not going, okay? You're not going to drown in the depth of your emotions. Now, this card immediately screams to the reading I did a few weeks, like 2 weeks ago, where the masculine was facing the sword of justice. He was in the hanged man position, upside down over the water, okay? And justice was coming in to cut him down, to cut down the karmic ties, and he was gonna kerplunk into the water. Remember, we talked about that. If you guys didn't see that video, go back and check it out. But this is where they're at. So they've been cut down. This month has been about cutting them out of the karmic tree that they were hanging from, that place of indecision. And now they feel like they're drowning in their emotions because they're in that water and they're trying desperately to keep their head up and do the doggy paddle and swim and whatever, but they're sinking. They feel like they are sinking. And many of the Divine Feminine feel like they are sinking because they can feel everything that the masculine is going through. Even if your masculine isn't in your 3D world, even if your feminine isn't in your 3D world, the feminine are feeling everything the masculine is going through right now. All of the heaviness, okay? Next card that came out about drowning in the depths is, now is not the time for doubts, fears, and worries to come creeping in, okay? So this card is just reassuring you not to worry. And that comes with the cards I pulled this morning about not needing to worry, okay? Yes, things are scary right now. Things are very uncertain. Again, we don't know how to operate this new operating system. We have no idea. Our fucking shit got rebooted and we're looking at a screen that is not familiar to us. And we don't know, other than to hit the little tutorial button to learn how to operate now, okay, in these new energies, okay? So we don't need to worry. This is not the time to fear the changes that are happening, okay? Now, the overarching energies is the Magician, okay? And this is fucking crazy, you guys, because the Magician, this is what's happening, right? The magic is being manifest. We are the magicians. We are the makers of our own realities. And both the masculine and the feminine alike are calling in their magic at this time. So when I asked Spirit, what is this that we are manifesting? What is this that we are manifesting? What are we calling in? What is being delivered to us? And I kid you guys not, this is fucking crazy. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready? The first card that came out was our Ace of Pentacles, okay? Our doorway to abundance is being manifest. Our full cup of love is being manifest, okay? Our passionate new beginnings are being manifest. And our Ace of Swords, our full truth, is being manifest. You guys, that's 5 ones. That's 5 ones that just came out. Now, I don't play cards other than playing with my tarot cards. But I think that if you got, well, 5, there are only 4 aces in poker, right? Yeah. But I think if you got like 4 aces or 5 aces, that would be like a fucking winner. That's the jackpot, okay? That hand wins in Vegas as far as I'm concerned. And this is a winning hand. That's what I'm hearing Spirit say. This is your winning hand. These are all the new beginnings that you have been waiting for being manifest at this time, okay? Now, what is the Divine Feminine doing at this time. She is really, really trying to disconnect from all of the thoughts and to rest, okay? The feminine is in a meditative state right now. The feminine is enjoying spending their time in the higher dimensions, in the higher realms. She is feeling peaceful, confident, and secure when she is in that place. The 3D right now for the feminine has been very challenging to navigate, but she is really finding solace, is what I'm hearing, in her spiritual practice. Receiving downloads, getting rest, finding her peace and her solace. And that is allowing her to focus on her own garden, listening to spirit, being connected to nature. This is very much a Gaia energy, being very secure in what she has, feeling abundant and appreciative and grateful for everything around her. Okay? And she knows she is the Queen of Pentacles. Even though the 3D world feels rocky and hard, she knows, she trusts, has such gratitude for everything she has, and she knows that she has everything she needs. There is nothing the Queen of Pentacles needs from anyone or anything outside of her. That doesn't mean that she doesn't desire things. She wants things, but she doesn't need them. That's very different. And this is the energy that's throwing off the divine masculine, okay? These energies of the feminine being very empowered in herself, being strong, but being gentle, being powerful, not needing the masculine, but desiring the masculine, desiring their counterpart, but not needing them. And that is confusing as fuck to the masculine. The masculine doesn't know what they can bring forth to the feminine because she doesn't need them. The masculine is so used to being needed, to having so many obligations and responsibilities to take care of, that they don't know what to do, what they can bring to the table to the feminine, what they can offer and present her with, because she has everything she needs. But what he's not noticing in these cards, in the things he's witnessing and seeing, is the one thing that she desires is she's alone. In both of these cards, she is by herself. And is she sad? No. Is she content? Sure. But she is still alone. And does she still want the 10th pentacle? Does she still want all of these beautiful aces? Of course. She wants them, but she doesn't need it because she's okay. She's okay. And the masculine doesn't know what to do with that, okay? So we find our beloved masculine in the Four of Pentacles energy. He is holding on very tight to his old program, okay? He is terrified of this system reboot, and he is desperately trying to hold on to his old operating system. I literally feel like so back in the day, I had a what was it called? A Sidekick. Do you remember when the T-Mobile Sidekicks came out? Okay, cell phones. And I was in love with my fucking Sidekick. I was never a flip phone girl. I was never a Razor girl. I loved my fucking Sidekick, okay? And I had my Sidekick and I held on to it for years and years and years and years and got the new ones and all that shit. And then finally, one day, and this was like at the height of the iPhone stuff, T-Mobile decided they were not supporting the Sidekick anymore. They weren't going to make it. And I had no choice but to get a new phone. And I did not want an iPhone. I was terrified of the new technology. Like, I liked what I knew and I knew what I liked. And anyway, I obviously broke down and got an iPhone because I didn't have a choice. This is the same fucking energy that I'm feeling from these masculine. They do not want to give up their sidekick. They do not want to give up the operating system that they are used to operating in. And it scares the fucking bejesus out of them. It's getting them all up in their heads. They have these painful thoughts. We talked about this yesterday. I think this card came out yesterday, you guys, the Three of Swords. Stuck in these painful fucking thoughts that are causing their hearts to hurt. It's the thoughts that are causing the heartbreak, okay? It's the fears of stepping into something new, about letting go of everything that they've just been accustomed to. They're afraid of drowning in their emotions. If they let go, what does that mean? Again, there's a lot of just the fear of the unknown, that territory that they just are afraid to walk through. They're afraid to walk through the door. So, but what do we find? Okay, what do we find? We now find that the masculine, okay, is ready. Is ready. Because again, this manifestation, this shit's coming in. They have no choice but to let go because they are hurting. Hurting so badly. So they are quiet, okay? They are going within. They are asking for guidance from spirit. They are praying in whatever way they pray, okay? They're wishing on the stars. They're asking for clarity. They're quiet and they're heavy and dark. Heavy and dark. But they're looking for the light. And you see the yellow, that light? Well, guess what? That screams the yellow from the feminine, okay? That light, that star, is the same energy that the feminine is hermiting in. It's the same spiritual energy. Same, okay? So we're both mirroring each other. We're both doing the same reflective work, you guys, okay? And that light is the feminine, guiding them home. This is what the masculine is finding more and more. The more he hermits, the more the masculine hermits, the more they see the feminine. The more they see her glow up, the more they see her shine, the more they see her truth and her authenticity. And that gives them strength because there they are. They're trusting the feminine's guidance. They're trusting the 5D spiritual guidance that the feminine gives them. And again, all the yellow, the guiding light, the star, the yellow, the infinity. They know that the feminine has the means, the energy, and I don't mean tangible means like financial means. I mean the emotional means, the depth and the ability to hold space for them, to calm their souls, to put an end to these painful thoughts and all their fears. This is where they find their peace. With the feminine, all the yellow, guys, all the yellow. Surrendering to the power, their divine will. So what does this new strength allow the masculine to do? It allows the masculine to rise, to defend the things he is passionate about, to look around him and see who's on his side and who isn't, and to defend his truth, to take a higher ground and defend what he really is passionate about. Okay, what is he passionate about? This commitment. this commitment to his divine will, to his soul contract, to what he came here to do. Okay? He is willing to defend and protect. I'm hearing protect and defend his higher commitment. Okay? So and I'm going to say, okay, so we have him as showing and presenting as the King of Wands. Okay? Now, the King of Wands we've talked about, he's a little bit of the dick stick. He's a little bit of the hot and heavy player kind of energy. Okay? He's passionate. He's scared as fuck. And he's holding on tight, but he is passionate as fuck about his divine feminine. Okay? He's just watching her. He's just watching her over here. Okay? Just watching her. And he's got that wand. See? He's got that wand to defend what he wants. He's got that wand. But he needs to make a decision. He needs to make a decision for his future. And how is he deciding? We have the Page of Swords again. He's watching. Whether you think he's watching or not, whether you've got him blocked, whether you don't follow each other on social media, the masculines are finding ways of checking up on the feminines to see. I think we talked about this in the last video. To see if the feminine is truly authentic. To see if she walks her walk and walks the walk of her talk, talks her talk, walks her walk. He's making sure that he's not going to be fooled again. So he's watching carefully, closely, watching every move you make. Every move. Because he needs to plan his future. He knows he's got to operate in this new operating system. And he's passionate. He's definitely hot and horny and bothered for you. Okay? Definitely. But he's so afraid of getting duped, getting fooled again, getting hurt, getting tricked. So he wants to make sure that you really are the real deal feminine. Okay? And as much as it terrifies him that you don't need him, it excites him that you are so successful and so powerful on your own. And he admires that so greatly about you. I mean, look at how beautiful you are. Of course he's afraid to come forward. Of course. Because, look, he's desperately just trying to hold on. He's scared. He's scared. What could he offer a beautiful woman who has everything she could possibly desire? The only thing she desires is your love, your time, your commitment. She doesn't want your money. She doesn't want your house. She doesn't want your cars. She doesn't want jewels and treasures. And she wants you. You. That's it. She's got all that other stuff. She doesn't need that. What she's missing is her person, her partner, her counterpart, the person to share the kingdom with and her throne. So, as the masculine watches and plans his future and moves toward defending this higher commitment, he literally knocks this little devil off the Wheel of Fortune. See this little fucker? This cute little devil guy? Yeah. He's acting as a doorstop, is what I'm hearing. And this guy is going to knock that fucker right off the wheel and get it spinning again. Okay? He's committed now to moving with the universe. He's committed to helping the universe move. He wants a move now. He's ready to move. Now, I'm also going to say, for many of the feminine, this Wheel of Fortune is your move. This is the universe freeing up space for you to move forward. Many of the divine feminine, like myself, will be moving very soon. They really don't know where the wheel is taking them, but they are embracing it. Again, they know they will be taken care of. They are confident in their connection to spirit that it will all work out. But this wheel shows that September is going to be an action month. An action month. This masculine is knocking this little devil off the wheel so he can move forward. And where is he going? He's going right to the Two of Cups. He's got some cup of emotion that he wants to bring and offer. He has an offer to bring to the feminine. It's a very healing, loving, spiritually guided offer. We see that this angel is the lion. Okay? Again, coming off of the Lion's Gate from this month. This is a new energy that they are being blessed with from everything that has happened this month. Okay? So they are coming forth. They are coming forth because they want this new beginning. The Sun is the happy. They feel free. They feel free when they finally let go of this shit and succumb and like sink to the bottom of the fucking ocean, deal with all of the messiness and the darkness. Okay? They find the light. They find the light in that abyss. They get strong. They make a commitment to fight and defend for what they believe in. Okay? And they get moving. And they become free. Like a newborn, naked baby, ready to ride off into the sunset. Okay? To their divine counterpart. This is all they want. This is all any of us want, is an equal reciprocity of beautiful, divine, healing love. So you guys, that's it. That's it for today. I love you all. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. It helps with the algorithms for me. Please, please, please. And that's it. So I'm sending you all so much love and light, gratitude and blessings, always beautiful souls. And we will talk again soon. I love you guys. Bye-bye.